Huh? Hello everybody, I'm That One Cat, and welcome back to another drawing video. Today is Overwatch. Well, today's video is Overwatch themed with Ashe. Ashe is the newest character, the newest playable character from Overwatch, and I think she's awesome. I was really excited when they announced her. When I saw the announcement video, I thought Bob was going to be the character that they announced, but I guess, because Ashe, like, at the end, not to spoil it for you, but at the end of the cinematic that she's in, she gets defeated, so I thought that, I also thought the robot was Athena. I guess it's Echo? I don't really know who Echo is, but I thought she was the playable character. I was very confused. It was an awesome cinematic. I think it's called Reunion. You can look it up. It was trending #1 on YouTube, so you've probably seen it, but I was, either way, I like the character, I like her design. I'm glad that they put in another sort of like Western themed character, because I really like McCree. I love the whole cowboy shtick, but I don't really like playing McCree that much because I'm not really good at him, but I love his character. I think he's got an awesome voice and an awesome style and stuff. A lot of swagger. I like the cowboy swagger, it's really cool, but I wanted to give Ashe a try because I really want to try and get into, like I've said before, I've been trying to get away from the more cartoony style, and I'm trying to draw a little bit more professionally. I'm trying to paint a little bit more instead of just using solid color and vector or cell shaded kind of stuff. So I actually started drawing her before she was a playable character, and I didn't really know what to expect because I don't know, she kind of struck me as more of like a sniper character, because she has like a rifle, so I was thinking she was gonna be more of a sniper, but she's actually sort of like close range and medium range and long range too. But I love her style. Like, I just love her attitude. She's like a silver-haired Reba McEntire with a gun, and like I think it's awesome. Like, she's just a really cool character, and she's got a cool attitude, and I love her ultimate. I love how she like calls in the ultimate, because like I love Hanzo's ultimate, I love Doomfist's ultimate, but I just like calling in Bob is just really cool. Like, Bob, do something! Like, it's just really cool how she like shouts and he just comes flying in. But she's a really cool character. I love playing her so far. It's hard to play her right now because she's so new, and as soon as you get into a match, she's usually picked right away. But from the times that I have played her, she's really cool. I mean, I'm trying to enjoy her now because I know she's gonna get nerfed, because she does seem a little bit overpowered. I feel like most games that I've played, she usually gets to play the game because her TNT thing is a little ridiculous. When it explodes, it does damage over time, and it seems like there's no way to get rid of it, and it seems like it lasts for like a really long time. So I don't know. I mean, it does. Oh no, she can shoot it to set it off too. I don't know. Yeah, she's just, I mean, I think that's the way they do it though. I think what they do is they release a character and they purposely make it overpowered so that they can tone it down, because I think it's easier to tone down a character than to make them stronger. Like, I think it's easier to nerf than to buff a character, so I think that's why they always put out a character and make them stronger. But I don't know, I'm rambling now. Anyway, so here you can see I did a little bit of a sketch, and then what I've been doing is I do like a really basic sketch just to get the gesture, just to get the form of the figure down, and then what I'll do is I'll do a refined sketch over that and sort of fix everything, because you really don't want to start doing the line work until you're 110% sure that it's the way you want it to be, because a sketch is really easy to just erase and bend and twist and change, but once you start doing the line work, that's like permanent. It's like pouring concrete. It's like permanent, and you really don't want to like go back and fix that. So you really make sure to just mess around with the sketch before you commit to the line work. At least that's the way I do it. I mean, I'm not saying that's the way you should do it. I'm not like a professional or anything, but that's the way I do it. I like to make sure, because like if you notice her arm on her hip was like completely warped and like way smaller than it's supposed to be, because like I said, I feel like I say this every single time, I'm still kind of new with anatomy and drawing stuff more proportionately. I don't know if that's a real word, you know what I mean though. Because I'm so used to drawing cartoons where it's just like whatever, if their arm is super long. Hey, it's super long, like it's a cartoon. So what I've been doing, and I found this out, and it's really, really helpful, is I've been doing, I'll draw in the flat colors, and I learned this from Keenan Lafferty. I've been watching a lot of his videos. I probably got his name wrong, but I'll put a link to his channel. I'll put his face on the screen. Bam, there's his face. Now you know what he looks like. Now you know who to look for. He's an awesome artist, and I've been learning a lot of stuff from watching his tutorials and whatnot. So I highly recommend checking him out, because he's got a lot of really cool tutorials, and I've learned a lot from watching him. And they're free. That's the best part. They're free. But something I learned from him is doing this, where I draw in the flat colors, and I draw any sort of plane, or not even just planes, but like pieces of clothing and stuff, things that are on different, things that are closer or further away. I'll draw all the colors on different layers. So not every color has its own layer, but most colors have their own layer. And then what you can do, and most drawing programs have this, I'm pretty sure, because I'm working on Procreate on my iPad, but I know Photoshop has this. I'm pretty sure GIMP and Krita and Manga Studio, I'm pretty sure, they all have this. It's called Alpha, or it's called Alpha Lock, and what it does is it locks the layer that you're drawing on, so that you only draw on what you've already painted. So like if you paint a circle and you're trying to draw over it, it only paints what you've already painted. So it's really nice for drawing shadows and stuff like that, because like you draw the skin as its own layer, you draw a flat color of the skin, and then you alpha lock, because it's called alpha, and then sometimes it's called alpha lock, but as long as it says alpha, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. But it locks the layer so you can only color on what you've colored on. And I know that sounds confusing, but you'll see if you watch one of his videos. It makes a lot of sense. But it's really cool. It's a really good technique for, doing shading really fast. But here's the finished product. Pretty happy about this. I was kind of scared because I'm not really good at drawing people, but I'm getting better. Practice. You gotta practice. Like that's the main thing I want to reinforce. But yeah, if you guys want to check out some of my artwork, you can see that on Instagram. All the links to all my stuff are down below. Patreon, if you want to get your name on the awesome wall of cats. If you're wondering what that wall of cats with the one name on it is, that's it. It's the awesome wall of cats. You can get on there by supporting me on Patreon, supporting my artwork. You can also check out some merch. If you want to support your favorite cat, your favorite blue cat, yeah, just watch my videos, tell a friend, share it around, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.